Back in 1972, 7 burglars working for the committee to re-elect a Republican president broke into the DNC headquarters at the Watergate, setting off a scandal that was investigated by the Washington Post, ultimately led to Richard Nixon's downfall. Here's the 21st century version. Mysterious hackers, maybe from Russia, maybe Guccifer, engage in cyber warfare against DNC computers and access the opposition research file against the de facto Republican nominee, and the story ends up in Gawker. Okay, this is just so delicious, it's incredible. So I understand it's a serious matter. DNC says it was hacked. The Trump Oppo file, 200 pages, was taken, and Trump himself is not buying it. Trump says in a statement that perhaps the DNC itself did the, quote, hacking in order to distract attention from its flawed nominee and failed party leader. I don't know exactly where the truth lies, but I do know this. I've been through most of these 200 pages in this Trump Oppo file. There's nothing secret in there. There's nothing confidential in there. It's a clip file. It's a compilation of a bunch of things. Here, listen to some of the headings. Trump is loyal only to himself. Trump is a liar. Trump's proposed banning all Muslims. Trump's business have gone into bankruptcy several times. He has devalued and demeaned women repeatedly throughout his career. Out of touch? Handouts for the wealthy at the expense of the middle class. And following each header are a bunch of articles that have already been in the Washington Post, Politico, AP, New York Times, Forbes magazine, television segments. It's all stuff that's been out there. You can Google it. And it was submitted last December, so it's not even current. So the idea that the DNC would do this to itself doesn't seem to make any sense, because if this stuff had any value, you wouldn't dump all 200 pages at once. You would kind of refine it and kind of dribble it out as packaged talking points, or maybe some attack ads or things of that nature. But we live in an age of cyber warfare, so I'm sure the Democratic National Committee isn't thrilled that its Trump book was out there, but somebody should be embarrassed. I mean, it's not like these were private eyes who were following people around, or these sleuths who were pouring through documents. It's just a bunch of newspaper and magazine clips with some TV interviews thrown in. Not exactly a devastating Oppo research file, not exactly the gravity of the original Watergate burglary, but pretty amusing, given the fact that we don't know whether it was Vladimir Putin's people or Guccifer or some teenage hacker sitting in a basement somewhere. A kind of a commentary on the politics of 2016.